This is 750 Robson Street. This building is probably a lot older than you think it is. Built in the mid-century modernist architectural style, it opened in 1957 as the Vancouver Public Library. This was once one of the finest examples of modern public institutions you could find in the city. But in 1995, when the library moved to where it is now, it became the exact opposite of what it was before. It became a shrine to corporate media and consumerism. The overall vision with Robson Central was to turn it into a broadcast and media hub. If you're familiar with Queen Street West and the Much Music Studios in Toronto, that was the goal here. Recreate this to compete with it or as an extension of it. If it had been an extension of it, it might have succeeded. In 1996, the Virgin Megastore opened here, if anybody remembers that, and Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood closed within about 2 years, and the Virgin Megastore lasted until 2005 when it was replaced by HMV. HMV was what I remember being here when I was a kid, and that lasted until 2012 when it was replaced by Victoria's Secret. And just recently, the Victoria's Secret closed and it was replaced by an Adidas store. In 1997, the upper floors of the building became the facilities of newly launched independent television station VTV. For some reason, the broadcast license in Vancouver to develop a City Pulse type youth-oriented news service was given to a competing broadcast company. Even if the company behind Much Music had been granted this broadcast license, I think by this time in the late 90s, the idea of a large corporate media entity creating Canadian culture had kind of died. So maybe Robson Central was just destined to be the place it is now. A postmodern mosaic of sorts of corporate retail and failing legacy broadcast media.
You're watching Vancouver Television. We're alive.